Just look at me. Just woke up. Here I am making a video. No, I was like, I made it this foundation by myself. Anyways, let's see if I put myself together. Every day I see what a loser that my father is. What a loser. What a jackass loser. That's what I think of my father. Loser. I'm not sorry of thinking this because he simply says bullshit every day. Okay. My father is one of those generation that think he's working since he was 12. So he doesn't think that other things are valid. Art, working at another job, working out by yourself, making videos like this and making a lot of money. My father doesn't believe that someone that is born poor can become rich. My father doesn't believe that I can become rich. He said that it's luck, which is not. It is not. It's all about mindset and being around him. Those few times that he opens the mouth, I really don't want to hear him because I think he's a loser. He's a very much, his mentality is very much the one of a loser. You cannot have this mentality at all. Like, this is a mentality of a loser. I'm not sorry to say that. Yes, he pays all the bills and we have a roof under over our head, but Jesus, we can have more. Like, I don't see why you don't have to support me and you have to think that I can't make it. Everything has to be to this generation from the 60s. Everything has to be difficult. Everything. I'm like, listen, I don't want to do. I look at my father, I think this is not a life that I want to have. This is not a life. This is not life. This is struggle. Like, this is struggle. Just no support at all. I'm here by myself, no support at all. And they wonder why I don't talk to them or speak to them. I don't know, you're a loser. You have a loser mentality. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what I have to tell you, but I vibrate in a different frequency where I'm in a different frequency. If you are spiritual right now and your parents are not in the same frequency, it's gonna be hard to watch them. Like, it's gonna be, and you know what, at first I was getting a little bit sad that my parents didn't believe in me and they were saying stuff that I didn't like, that definitely don't help me with my growth. But now I understood that I matter and my dreams matter and I will be there. And yes, this is a new way to work by making videos and being rich like this. I don't have to struggle like my father. I don't have to work since I was 12. And my father, almost with pride, he says to other people, I work since I was 12. So I know he compares himself to other people that are not the great worker, great slaves. I called my father is a slave to work, okay? My father is a little fucking slave. That's it. he almost pride himself. Other people don't understand nothing. I'm having this job since 97, 94, I don't know. And I'm like, girl, you're a slave. He wanted to be an architect. He didn't follow his dream. I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be like you. That works for money. People that work for money are poor. I am rich. Money work for me. Okay? It's sad to watch the old generation. They are just stuck there. They're just, there is nothing you can do. This is a new frequency, a new vibration, a new way to do things. People, there is abundance everywhere, and here you are, this old generation talking about you gotta keep a job. Fuck off, fuck you, and fuck the job. Now he's a little bit old, so he should be like, he's works since 12, but he's not going to retire any soon, because guess what, it was child labor, so there is not enough year for my father to stop working, even if he is a certain age. So yeah, pride yourself, because you have to work, because you come from a poor family. Keep yourself priding, keep yourself proud, like keep going like this. And here I am, stopping these traumas, stopping this mentality. Here I am, stopping all this shit, and I'm locked down because I don't understand why I have to go to a job and suffer. I don't understand why I have to be third class. I don't understand why I have to be third class citizen when I am a goddess. I don't get it. Do you get it? I don't. Old generation really have a mentality that is so far gone, and it's something that my generation we don't have. And yes, we are lazy, but you know what, you are underpaid, you are overstressed, and I don't want to be like you. Sorry. If this is the dream, this is not a dream to me, this is a nightmare. You have to work, you have this, everything except doing what you like in your life. Everything work comes first. You're a slave. If this is your mindset that work comes first, I'm sorry to wake you up right now, but your mentality is the one of a slave. And slavery doesn't necessarily means what happened to black people. Slavery is mental to, like, people right now are slave to a job because they gotta pay the bills. They gotta pay the bill. Like, fuck off. You know how many old people, they get tired of that job they are working. They stop working that job and they start working for something that they actually like. Okay, like, there is a lot of courageous people that are not afraid of I won't find a job. You know what it is? If you have this mentality of now I don't find a job, you won't find it because you don't believe that you are worthy. Okay, it's all about mindset, and I know my father don't get it. There is a huge yellow truck right there. I don't know what's happening. And if this is your mindset that working a job, okay, if this is your mentality that a job is everything and you need a job, listen, there is people right now enjoying their lives without working a job. When I hear of job, all I hear It's slavery, 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 slavery. You work a job, oh my god. Grown as adult that work a job. You have to ask your boss. You're a grown ass adult and you have to ask your boss if you can take a day off out of your life, out of your time. No, this is not normal. To me, this is not normal. And I will never do it. I'm sorry. I rather make these stupid videos and that I'm getting paid than getting up miserable for a paycheck that is not even high and getting bullied by random ass people that have nothing to do with it. This is not life. I'm sorry, the majority of you are not living life. The majority of you are surviving, and this is crazy. Grown ass adult. Grown ass adult. I have a job, almost as if you are proud. Why you are proud of having a job? It's like saying, I'm proud, I have chains on my feet. Someone else controls my schedule, my daily schedule. I'm so proud to be a worker. Like, what's wrong with y'all? I'll never do that. Talking with my heart opened. Like, I have other 10 years of work until I can be a pensioner. Even if you work, the majority of people, they are never adult, okay? If you work in a job right now and you have to ask your boss if you can take a day off out of your life, you are not an adult. I'm sorry. I remember in school, I had to ask if I could go to the toilet, to my teacher. And that's the same, okay? And I think that, I tried to have this conversation with my parents, and I think they are a little bit afraid of my future. But I'm trying not to be like them, okay? I'm not trying to stress myself over a job. I'm not trying to be an housewife like my mother, that she's always I like to do this. Meanwhile, she complains that she want to be in Paris and she want to do shopping. No, but I'm okay right there. Yeah, I'm tired of liars. And my father, every time that he talks to someone, recently, just an hour ago, he was talking to this guy that came here to do these few works in the house. He was talking about the fact that he works since he was 12, whatever. Almost as if he was proud. Why are you proud? Child slavery. You've been abused, baby. Your whole life was around the job. You don't have. My father doesn't have. He doesn't choose himself. He's always job. And I'm like, I'm an hard worker and you're a slave. Like, until it's too much. Like, for my father, like, this is too much. Always working. And I think it's a coping mechanism that he has, because this is all he knows to do. He's doing it since he was a child. So it's a coping mechanism, and I am not interested in doing this, okay? I am not interested in struggling I'm working a low paid job. I know my worth and I know my time. It's precious. It's more precious than a paycheck. Okay. Um, so I am not going to waste my time at someone else's job. Meanwhile, the boss is having rich moments. Meanwhile, the boss is at Coldplay concert cheating on his wife. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm too good. Too good. So and at first when I used to hear my father like this, I used to get scared because I was like, oh my god, he doesn't. So now he doesn't believe that I can do that. But now I'm just like, yeah, I believe in myself. I believe I can attract what I desire, what I want, and I'm gonna be there making money online and having the best life, because life it's one, and I really don't have intention to be like my father. Like, I don't have intention to think that an average house, it's too big. I deserve to be in a villa, an Italian villa, and that's where I'm gonna get it. Like, let's reflect on how our parents are into jobs too much. Ooh. Like, it's not normal to be so attached to a job, to be so loyal, to be so like, don't you want to change? Like, for what? Why to be attached to a job? 20, 30 years, I don't know how much is it. Like, it's ridiculous. 30 years. It's 94 that my father is doing that job, that stressful ass job, and he's never at home, luckily, because when he's at home he just needs to shut the fuck up. And I don't feel guilty to be sitting here and saying these things, because I didn't ask to be here. I didn't ask to be in this family. I didn't ask nothing of this. So if it happens that I am lucky enough to be awakened spiritually, and I see all the problems that need to be fixed in this family, and one of this is the money side, I'm not gonna feel guilty for knowing that in the future people are gonna work different. I don't feel guilty for wanting better for my life. I don't do that. So, like, I know my worth. I know. Sorry, it's too hot, and this is just water. It's very refreshing. Anyways, I know my worth. I saw other people succeed that were less than me, honestly, less than me, and they were not special. So if they can do it, why can I? Have so much to give, so much, like, so much. I know how to do so many things, and I truly deserve the money, and I'm gonna get it. Anyways, I just came here to say that some parents are ridiculous with this job thing. You have to get a good job. You have to do fuck off. I don't want to get a good job. I truly believe that if I get an interview, I can get it. I can go in every fucking thing, even stuff I don't know, and I don't know nothing of these jobs. I can go there and I can be convincing. And they hire me so quickly because I'm so full of myself, and I'm so sure about myself that these fucking businessmen, they search people for like me. But you know what? Unfortunately, people like me don't want to work a job. Like, we work for ourselves. This is what I'm doing. It's already a job. And I know people don't see it as a job, but I see this as freedom. I see this as an opportunity for me to never work. Get you one of these sprayer. It's just amazing. And work is overrated. Money, there is plenty of money. Like, there is never a lack. People that lack money, there's something wrong with their minds. Like, something is not balanced. There is trauma. Like, people that don't have money, they don't think they are worthy to have large sums of money. That's why they don't have it. And honestly, why would I do this to myself? Why would I tell myself, no, I cannot get a job. I cannot get that job. I cannot make money online. Why would I limit myself? Like, people that limit themselves piss me off. Like, so much abundance in this world. Like, mother nature is not lacking. Humanity has created this mindset that there is not enough, when the truth is there is enough for everybody to eat on this planet. I don't know if you know, but now you know. There is enough food, and there is enough money for everybody. So